Good morning, everybody. It's Vicky Midwood here, the alcohol addiction and disordered eating eliminator. And I am just jumping on this lovely Monday morning post Valentine's Day. I hope you had a good one, by the way. And I hope you've read my little post this morning about being caring and loving to yourself, not just on Valentine's Day, but on every day. But I digress. Well, not really, because it's actually partly to do with what I'm going to talk about. So I posted in my Lifestyle is Life Facebook group about a little challenge that I've got coming up at the beginning of March. And it's the S.A.S. Challenge. Now, a few people thinking, oh God, it sounds horrific. It's something to do with exercise and maybe beasting yourself or something. No, it is not. S.A.S. stands for the Stress and Anxiety Solution. Right? Everybody at the moment is feeling some kind of stress and some kind of anxiety, no matter what we're doing. Right? The longer this lockdown goes on, the more those feelings are going to come up. And although it's perfectly normal and is absolutely natural, which is what I was talking about on my brand new podcast that goes out on a Sunday. Yes, it has been released, folks. So if you haven't seen it, please do jump in. Hi, I don't know who you are, Facebook user. If you can, but good morning. Thanks for watching. If you can allow StreamYard access, it will just tell me who you are. But good morning. Oh, hopefully, I don't know if you can type your name. That would be awesome. So yeah, so the podcast I spoke about how everybody is kind of feeling some kind of stress and anxiety now. And the longer it goes on, it's perfectly normal, all right, for us to do that. You listened to the podcast. Thank you. Please do give me some constructive feedback, criticism, anything. I'd love to get your feedback. It was the first one I've done. Please do not hold back on what you think. Truth and honesty is what I'm about. And if you've read the blurb on the podcast information, it's all about me being raw, and truth and honesty is absolutely what I stand for. You will not offend me, right? Okay. It takes a lot to offend me. I'm pretty thick-skinned, but I will take constructive criticism. Absolutely. So bring it on. So yeah, I digress again as usual. So the S.A.S. Challenge is the stress and anxiety solution. Now, I'm going to be offering it as a challenge to start with for 3 days. It will become a proper course that I will invite you to jump on. And not a long course, actually quite a short course in the grand scheme of online courses. But this is stuff that you can put in your toolbox for life. Now, I'm going to be doing this challenge as a paid challenge, folks. And I know that there is a shit ton of free challenges out there, but that's the problem. There is a shit ton of them, and people jump on them and they don't actually do them, right? And for those of you who know me and have done a lot of my free challenges before, you'll have seen that there are usually the same sort of people jump on every free challenge, and that's great. But not everybody sticks with it, and not everybody implements the stuff. They read it and they watch the videos and go, oh, that's nice. They do nothing with it. So the point of this is that if you are going to pay for the challenge, you are going to be invested in doing the actual work that is going to help you to relieve stress and anxiety. And who doesn't need a little bit of that at the moment? So what I would love you to do, guys, is if you are genuinely interested in doing this challenge, then please put a comment below this so that I can personally contact you. So check your DMs, folks, because a few people do actually put comments, and then I go and message them and it's like crickets. I don't think it's because you're ignoring me. I think it's because you just don't check your messages. So if you do leave a comment, expect to get a personal private message from me. I only want people who are actually going to do this stuff. Kind of makes sense. But I'm so over doing challenges and free stuff for everybody, and maybe only a fifth of people actually doing it. And I know a lot of you who are part of that fifth have made some amazing changes and got some incredible results over the years. But I want particularly this stuff, right? Because this is good stuff, right? This is gold. This is stuff for life that you're going to be able to utilize and keep and teach kids and all that kind of good stuff. So if you do want to jump on that challenge, just put your name down, let me know. I will be in touch with you. And I'm just going to caveat that with, if your first question or your comment is, how much will it be? It's probably not for you, right? Okay, because it's all about, do you want to get rid of the stress and anxiety, or at least know how to manage it in a way that's doable? And if that's you, then absolutely stick your name down and I will be in touch with you. So who is it actually for? It's for anybody who is just feeling so overwhelmed that they are turning to maybe food or maybe to alcohol, or maybe just feeling that they don't want to get out of bed in the morning and are actually starting to get worried that, you know, maybe they've got depression. And if that sounds like you, if you're struggling to get up, if you feel that it's the fatigue and just the whole kind of weight of lockdown is just really getting to you, it's for you, right? It's not for you if you're just going to, as I say, you know, read the stuff, look at the videos and not do anything with it. So if you're an action taker and you want to feel better and you want to feel calmer and more relaxed and more in control of what's going on, it's for you. So I can't wait to actually launch this and get it going. We will be starting in March. But I want to get those of you who are interested on my list so that I can have some conversations with you before we get started. So on that note, folks, have a lovely, lovely Monday, and I'll speak to you all very soon. If you haven't listened to my podcast, please do. You can get it on Spotify, on Anchor, and it's somewhere else that I've never heard of. But I'll check that out and I'll put the link in for you. So have a great one. Bye.